Hello to all the viewers today. Wherever you are in the world, I welcome you to my channel. I'm Carol Blanchard, an educator for over 30 years. I have a passion for learning, a passion for teaching. I do have a passion for educating. So I do hope that today you'll find it very beneficial visiting my channel, and just in case you have an opportunity to do so, invite a friend or another colleague so that they too can benefit from this community of learners. Today, I'd love to talk about a game I played while I was a child growing up in Jamaica. That game is indeed Dandy Shandy. Analyzing the game has caused me to take a fresh perspective on understanding what is the role of a principal in a school. The role that will allow you to be an effective educator, catering to all stakeholders in the school community. Oftentimes, as a principal, I have recognized that there are times people wanting you to take sides based on what they bring to the table. And of course, there's gonna be conflict in an effective school. So let us understand the game of Dandy Shandy. In the game, persons are allowed, or leaders are allowed to pick a team. And team members are selected based on their skills and poise, inciting, they call it, a ball, or missing a ball. However, during the selection process, there's usually one person who is not selected. That person is not selected because he or she has minimal skills or has the lowest player on the selection panel. That person is given the title of Boatie. That means in the game that this person is given the right to play while others are playing on each team without actually creating any kind of penalty. While that person is enjoying playing the game without any kind of penalty or pressure or being in the spotlight, they are at an advantage or a vantage point in understanding what is happening with both teams, who are the most outstanding players, etc. That person is also able to cheer everybody in the spotlight. Don't you recognize that's the role of the principal in a school? Being able to be there for everybody, cheering on everybody while analyzing what is happening in the learning process. Right there and then, the principal is able to actually offer advice, understand what is happening, and also make changes while school is in full swing. That's the Boatie. I believe that a very, very good understanding or analogy in understanding the role of principal is looking at the role of the Boatie in the game called Dandy Shandy. Now, having that opportunity or that angle in the game, the principal can use it as his or her advantage, because of course players are always putting the principal in their space. A wonderful opportunity is when it is that the principal gets the time or that opportunity to be with every team. Now, sometimes in a school, there are some players who really want the principal to be on their side, especially when the principal has the power to do something extraordinary. And as the Boatie, sometimes in the game, the Boatie performs out of the blue performs extraordinarily and allows a team to do very well. And so at that time, some selfish desires are actually brought to the fore. And of course, We understand in the operations of a school that the principal sometimes is asked to lean on one side because of selfish desires. No, that's not the function of a principal. A principal should also not be forced or made uncomfortable to feel that he or she needs to take sides. What the principal needs to do is to be able to size up what is happening in the school when looking at all stakeholders, actually understand what is happening in the game and make informed decisions to benefit the entire school community. Do you see your principal as a Boatie? Are you a principal? Do you think you can benefit from the game of Dandy Shandy? Trust me. Take a look at the game and see how it is that you can play your cards, play your part to advance your school in the game of education. Thanks for watching. And come back. I invite you to come back and watch me another time as we talk about things in the life of education and make our school better places for persons to grow and advance. Thanks for watching.